few episodes, we're going to be trying to turn this WPL C24 I have. Works perfectly fine. Nothing's been changed on it. It's still a stock truck. It is a used truck. It has been beat up a little bit. As you can see, it's got some damage here and a bamboo sticker across the diff here. But we're going to be trying to make it like these two trucks here. As you can see, I've got my mega truck and my brother's crawler, which is sitting on its tires that have to go on it. But our project is, or our goal, turn this truck into the most capable crawler that I can using nothing but my 3D printer and everything in these boxes right here, which is just a bunch of screws and some random stuff. I will open the boxes here in 1 second and show you guys what we have. First, I want to show that this truck is completely stock and works. As you can see, completely factory. It's even missing some stuff, like that bolt, because this body has been taken off. It's got mud in it. Because this chassis is from that blue truck. That blue body was on this chassis, and this white body was on that chassis, but I swapped them. But as you can see, perfectly stock chassis, stock wheels and everything. As you can see, it works. Our goal is modify this truck as much as we can with nothing but a 3D printer. Now, let's look at the other trucks. So first, we got this blue truck here. This is also modified with nothing but a 3D printer and a new servo. Got these custom 3D printed frame rails I built, some drive shafts, servo mount, and a new servo. This truck is my brother's crawler, which has this lift kit frame I built, which is actually not lifted all the way. But our goal is we're going to take this frame, modify it, well, not take this one, print another one of these, modify it to put under this white one. He said I can have these mudslinger tires that he has on here, so you can see they're very soft. Because he bought these new, bigger ones that he needs me to print the wheels for, which is why that one's there. He also has an upgraded servo with a servo mount, and then he's also got the frame rails. His truck's also stock, sticker across, and this chain that we added. That way, when I get stuck on the trail with this one, we can pull it out, or that truck can pull it out, because that one is way taller than any of them. Now our first goal is we need to take this body off and get to that frame. Boom. Just like that, we now have our WPL chassis separated from our body. So now we're going to put the body right there. We go. Now our body's over there out of the way. So now we have our chassis. Next, we're going to take this off, which is the wiring cover. This hides all the circuit board for the truck, which will allow us to unplug everything. Just like that. Now the cover is off, and we can access our shocks, more bolts. We can access all of our wiring in the panel here. So we've got some corrosion from water damage, which is not surprising. This truck was used a lot for mudding and water. Anything water related, this truck was pretty much used for. So now, I was trying to pump this tire back on the bead, but I'm not going to worry about it because the tires are going to come off soon too. Along with front and rear suspension will come off. Everything pretty much is going to come apart. But the good thing is, we have those tires. Not the big ones, the ones on that red truck. We have those for this. So, I can't take them yet until we have more stuff done to this one. So first, what I think we're going to do is we're going to try and get a whole new frame rail in here in this truck. Because, one, these shock mounts, the way these shocks mount, they don't give you a whole lot to play with there. Now, if you look at mine are at a different angle, and mine, front and rear, are at a different angle. Mine isn't all that great, but these shocks are junk. So, let's open these boxes up right here, and I will show you what we got. Here, as you can see, we've got all sorts of selection for parts. Even this motor, which is locked up. I wish we could use this, though. But you can see we've got a lot of selection for parts. We can build skid plates from some of this stuff, some bigger drive shafts, some really big shocks. These are oil-filled coilovers. We've got big 110 scale brushless motor and brushed. We've got shock spacers for these shocks to make it even taller. Just one of these big things would make that truck way bigger. Now we can print anything and everything we need for these trucks. We've got ball joints in here. We've got all sorts of bits and pieces for these little trucks. Technically, that's all for a Traxxas, but they'll work. So next, I think we're going to blast all 4 wheels off of the truck and get it just laying on the ground on the axles. So, see y'all when that's done. Wow, look at that. All 4 wheels are off. Really should unplug these lights so they'll quit hanging around like this and throw those with the body of the truck. Let's see how quick we can get that done. Wow, look at that, just like that, lights are unplugged. Alright, but I think that's, we're going to call it here for this episode of taking the truck apart to down to this, until we design some more stuff to go on here, like moving this servo onto the axle, making the truck sit taller, better suspension. We're going to try to see if we can build a better 4-link than this, because this one is not all that great. It limits you to. So is this suspension on this truck. See if we can make some new drive shafts like we did with the others. And we'll see what we can do. And we'll see you guys in the next one, which will be episode 2. Hey, I'm just saying, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe and click that bell.